time around here. Why this get dark as me press on TikTok so it get dark? What kind of sabotage this? What kind of sabotage this? As me press TikTok so my phone get dark. Welcome. Tap up the live, please. Inner Crown. Welcome, YouTube, Twitch. Welcome. Like up the live for me, please. Okay, that's Max. Jeez, I'm volume low on this thing. Welcome. Tap up the live, please. Tap up the live, please. Let me see. And invite me. I try invite me and look. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not calling no name again. I'm gonna just push and go through. Go on and go. Is it me? Push and go through. No problem. Push and go through. Don't worry, I'm not calling y'all names out, right? I want to recognize people until them reach. So I'm gonna just keep pushing and going through. No problemo. Alright? No problemo. So I wanna just follow people for fasting at them business when mix up. So I can just kindly go through and follow them. Yeah. Never seen it yet on my page. I mix up not over here, so and I can keep scrolling. Okay. No problemo. No problemo. The arguing and the fussing and the fighting. Yeah. Let's push and go through. Support myself. You know, I support now, beg you. So eliminate you. Simple as that. Wait for the people them will support me come true. Share out the live, yeah. Okay. Take out. Say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Oh, I can't set out no more at once. Why do we do it that way? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Do we do it that way? That's too much. And I think that's gonna be it for now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tapping. Thanks for the taps. Who is that tapping? Who's that liking up the live for me? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. You know, I can't say, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to see who it was, but thank you. Keep on tapping up the live for me, please. Let me share this out and keep it going. Let me share it out a little more and then I'll start, okay? Welcome to the live. Oh my gosh, I'm not even paying you guys on YouTube any attention. I'm so sorry. YouTube and Twitch, welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for joining. I'm your host, Nikki, and you're on ShortnSpicy Nikks platform. You guys could be anywhere else where you choose to, give me a little support. And I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one, every tap, everything. All right. I hope you guys are having a good Friday. We've made it to another Friday. And guess what? I want to talk about something. I've been seeing some things on TikTok. Oh, guys, TikTok. I'm also on YouTube. ShortnSpicy Nikks. Short and spicy without the E. That's a one word. Nikks. Nikks. Okay? The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok profile. TikTok. YouTube, Twitch. I'm on TikTok. ShortnSpicy Nikks. Okay? Yes, spelled the same way. But today, on this 8th of May, welcome Toronto Walker. How you doing? Long time, bro. I keep seeing you talk about your YouTube and video. I talked to you about that before. Just do your thing, bro. Stop watching the subscribers. Stop watching the subscribers. You'll be watching the subscribers and have no views. Just do your thing, bro. Stop stopping to pay attention to all the subscribers. All right? You reach the part where if you have 1,000 subscribers, you could be monetized. That's good. Just work on your content, bro. Stop worrying about what do they call it? The quantity, and focus on the quality. All right? Focus on the quality, brother. Stop complaining about the subscribers. You get me? The subscriber count. Just put out your thing. All right? That's all I have to say to you, brother. And I say that with love, the utmost love. All right? Because I love some of your things that you cover. You cover all things Toronto, and I appreciate it because me now go take no bus and no train. All right? And when you cover certain things, yeah, I get to see it. So keep doing what you're doing, and you have people that love what you do that's going to support you. And that's a little of that is encouragement for myself as well, because sometimes you feel a little, like I'm here right now on TikTok and I'm telling the people, tap up my screen tap. And it's a lot of them that follow me too, and they follow me and then they see and then they just scroll it. And it's like, you know what am I following you for? You get me? What may I follow you for? What about your business, man? Because some of them, they just hold up space anyways. You'll have 1,000 subscribers and only 100 of them really like your content. But yet still them not get up off of their ass and move. Because them must stay stuck just in case anything should pop off. You get what I'm saying? They're staying put just in case anything's going to pop off that they could watch or go share. You know what I mean? So just keep doing your thing. But like I said, I've seen some things on social media, especially TikTok, because that's where I mostly am. I do content, I share life story, I share things that goes on in my life, traumas, things that I've gone through in the past. And, I also do a little fun stuff, do a little vlogging, reaction, whatever. And I also have a family vlog channel, Nikki and the Fam. I share vlogs with my children and I, all right? But what I'm talking about today, I was just going to come and free ball, but I've seen some things that I feel like I want to talk about. And you notice what the title for today's topic is? Let's Chat. I do Let's Chat every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But it's Let's Chat and then a continuation, whatever else. Let's chat about this. Let's chat, about that, that. You get what I'm saying? But it's Let's Chat. That's what I do Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And today I want to talk about, that saying that us Jamaicans, sorry, not me. I've grown up hearing this saying, what you don't know won't hurt you. What you don't know won't hurt you. And I want to throw it out there to you guys. How much of you really believe that saying? Because it's mostly used, and as you come in, YouTube, Twitch, tap up the like on YouTube, because you only can like once. It's not TikTok where you could tap up the screen and it climbs and you have hearts, whatever. On YouTube, you could only like once. When that thumbs up button is highlighted, you've liked the live. Twitch, I don't remember. I think you could I don't know. I haven't been on Twitch streaming too much because I've been too busy to just go stream. And I don't like streaming when I'm outside and, everyone could see my location. Jules, bless up yourself, Sissy Pooh. Tap up the screen for me, please. Yeah, my regulars. I know my regulars on TikTok are going to come in and tap up, whereas you have the ones that just pass through. They're just going to scroll. And I guess if you say something that they like, they feel like tapping, they will, but whatever. My regulars, please tap. And newcomers as well. Press the follow button. I'm not going to guarantee that I follow back because in the beginning I started following everyone and it just full up my follow count, and it makes no sense because not everyone posts. A lot of people don't really come on TikTok to post. They come to watch and they'll follow you. So if you don't see me following you back, that means I've seen that you don't do content. So you don't really have things posting. So don't feel no way. You get me? If you're a content creator, I'll try to support you and, you know what I mean? Yeah, networking and all of that stuff. But back to my topic. What do they mean by what you don't know won't hurt you? Angels, that makes sense? I think that's a cop-out statement. Mackie, what's going on, my YouTube mommy? How you doing? You good? Somebody tell me I go share it out. Share out the link. But me go on talk. Nonsense, Jules. Me know say I never me one feel that way there. And tell me if I'm yelling. Because I might sound a little loud. I don't have no mic on. So I don't want to be low. Right? I'm going to turn on the volume a little bit so I'm not deaf, right? I'm a Canadian, Jamaican, but I still have the roughneck kind of things, That hurt the most. Jules, teach them. Preach and teach. And if you guys want to come up in the box on YouTube, on TikTok, don't be afraid to press the two-headed person. I'm welcoming people in the panel and stuff, and we could chat. It's not like a karaoke Friday that I used to do, and I'm just focused on singing or I have a specific thing that I want to specifically talk about, and it's just me one chatting. You know, sometimes I do open up the box for you guys to come in and we have a discussion. Today's that day, all right? So yeah, I'm doing fine at this moment, my love. How you been, Mackie? I haven't seen you in a while. Everything good? Hope everything good. But yeah, I believe so, Jules. What do you mean by what you don't know won't hurt you? And these people live by that, you know. And guess when they say that? When they're talking about relationship, man and woman things. If you don't know the man a cheat on you, it won't hurt you. Are you dumb? Sorry for my language. Are you really dumb? Are you dumb, bro? Nubian, bless up yourself. Are you dumb? Do you really think before you talk? Have you never heard about a thing called STD, my nigga? Don't let me get rude with y'all. Are you guys Are you guys for real? Are you guys good? Whoa, yeah, get a little bit too hype, you know. Press the like button, YouTube, TikTok, tap up, everybody tap up. Because what you don't know will surely hurt you. You ever hear nobody go to the doctor and get a diagnosis of, say, the big C, and we're not talking COVID, and they're happy about it because they didn't know they have it? Oh my gosh. It didn't hurt me because I didn't know I had the big C. Are you guys for real? Or some people that say they don't want to know. You know what? Don't tell me. Me don't want to know. I don't want to know. And then when it really gets bad, yeah, ball down the whole world. Yeah, look for support. Yeah, look for everybody to help you. Yeah, ball down and but you never want to know. You're the one that didn't want to know, bro. So why you sad now? Why you sad? Fear is one of the worst things in this world. And lack of knowledge, ignorance. Ignorance. And I don't mean in the sense of just illiterate bookwork. I'm not just talking about that. Because you have a lot of people that are so educated, that are so smart, and they're still ignorant. Even me and my auntie did talk about it today. You have some people that are so-called so knowledgeable. They're scholars. And are the most ignorant people them ever. Them not street smart. Them don't know nothing about life but the book where them study. They need to know they will get so sick beyond what their stomach body can manage. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that's why God never want we know, you know. That's why he had told Adam and Eve to stay stay off of the tree of knowledge. Because we would have been good. But once you know, it's like some of us don't have no limit. You want to know more and more all things we're not supposed to know. You start fast. You know when I bother you. So it's already gone bad. And that's the what would you say? That's what was laid out for us. Because that boundary was broken, it becomes no, that is a part of our survival, is knowing. So when you're disobedient, so you want it. You want the knowledge so bad. All right. You're going to see how you're going to live without the knowledge now. Yo, God, why'd you gotta do that, bruh? Why'd you do that to us, bruh? I know God do it. I know God do it. The stubbornness. Do it. Since you want to know, me I go give you something for know. You go see if you can go anywhere, do anything without knowing. That one they hurt. Woman, you go feel the most pain when you have pitney. You're going to get a thing called period. Hey, yeah. When that the egg they broke and start run. Jeez, I'm belly bottom. I'm doing fine at this moment. Sometimes I'm out when I come back. Live is already done. I always watch the on a lot. Maki, no use that word there. When you talk about the live, don't say that word there. Maki say sometimes she busy and when she come back she watch the Anna live. Here you do, Father God. You need to stop that. You look like you start go on TikTok. You start go on TikTok, but Anna live. Or me carrot over here. Maki, you're not gonna distract me today, you know. I'm on to something, you know. I'm getting somewhere, okay? I'm trying to talk about something, okay? And a specific conversation that I've been hearing floating around in the TikTok world. You hear me? Because, may I tell you, if you don't know, and it's not just TikTok, it's life in general. Ladies, let me put this one out to the ladies. Female drivers. I guess there are some male drivers as well that are not knowledgeable about vehicles and mechanics, right? Who gets ripped off the most at the mechanics when they take their vehicle? Who can answer that? Continue tapping up the screen, you know, guys, because I'm trying to show you guys something. Because how dare you say what you don't know won't hurt you? Really and truly, if you really sit down and think about that, repeating that sentence, does that make sense to you? In all aspects of life I'm talking about. I'm not just talking about relationships. I'm talking about life, period. If you don't know anything about your car, if you don't know anything about finance, you name it. If you have no knowledge of certain things, you are like a blind mouse. You hear me? Just like the scroll them, when the scroll them are run across the street, and when you go out every minute you drive, you see one road unalive. Maki. Thanks for reminding me of the word. Because they're just blindly running across the street. And then bam. That's how life hits us sometimes. When we don't know something. People take advantage of people that don't know. Women, thank you, Maki, are robbed and taken advantage of the most at the mechanic shop because we are not mechanically inclined. You spit them just a fly. I mean, because we lack knowledge. We didn't have a father. Mostly the whitey females, probably 1 and 2 black girls have their daddy or their uncle or their brother or so. fix the car and just say, come look here. Most women don't even know how to put in windshield washer fluid in a them car. Some don't even know how to pump gas. I saw a video on TikTok last month of a person, like a mechanic, checking a bike. And he's like, oh, the gas attendants that are putting gas inside the biker's vehicle. Because in Jamaica, it's not self-serve. You have an attendant that fills your gas for you. And the man said it's pure diesel was in the person's bike. Because the person just gone wherever or not paying attention, clueless, and the gas attendant just pump up the bike with pure diesel fluid. And it's gasoline. That is required for the vehicle. Mash up the engine, whatever. Destroy the bike now. It's going to cost so much money to repair just because of the lack of knowledge. That's not so easy to get done when you're like in Canada and these places, because I don't know about Jamaica or anywhere else, but you know the pump for the gas. If it's diesel, it's not gonna fit in your gas tank. If your vehicle doesn't require diesel, the nozzle is different. It has like a barrier. I think it's even bigger. That means you can't put it, in the hole to fill it up. Only the gasoline pump can go in the vehicle. There are deterrents to avoid stuff like that happening. But like a place in Jamaica where it's the gas attendant filling up your thing, and you not knowing, and you there think that you're yes, you have gas and you're good, not knowing the danger you're driving around with. It's the same thing I'm talking about with most of us females when we go to the mechanic shop. And I'm saying, say this, that wrong with your car. And you have a lot of people that are not honest. And they'll rip you off and charge you an arm and a leg for a simple thing and tell you this and that is wrong with your car and take your money. I'm not saying you don't have honest individuals out there, but that's what happens. It's like you're taking a chance when you lack knowledge, when you don't know about something. You have no power. You've given your power over to somebody else to use their discretion. Tap up the screen for me, please, guys. TikTok, YouTube, like the live, Twitch. No, what I was talking about is I've seen a particular person on TikTok saying something, and a lot of people are beating her. And I wasn't going to touch on it, I wasn't going to touch on it. But I said I'm going to talk about it. And it's my point of view. And it's my understanding. You put it out there. So if you don't want it to be talked about, you keep it to yourself. And this is about religion. And this is where, when you lack knowledge, when you don't know something, what you don't know can hurt you. Because if you don't know something, if you don't know a topic, if you don't know, I couldn't go into the hospital and perform brain surgery because I'm not equipped. I don't have the knowledge. Okay? First of all, I'm afraid of blood and we did want to turn nurse. That's another story. But you get where me I come from. I could never go in the hospital and do that. There's a lot of things you and I couldn't do because we don't have the knowledge. And what you don't know can hurt you, because when you don't know something and you start talking about it, it can make you can look like a fool. You can look like a fool, me say. And when someone is trying to correct you and all you're doing is just chat off your mouth, and anything come to your mind, you just spit it out. You don't even sit down and think about what you're talking about. Yeah, and me did it, and a kiki me a come out. Kiki says she believe in a God, but she don't believe in a Jesus. Mighty God. And it a ride my brain for a while there. Mighty God help we. Hey! Woo! Father, I should believe it. And the spirits them help her. Which spirits Kiki at talk about? Which spirits Kiki at talk about, people? Mighty God. You see, when you make Satan fool on somehow, no? Better when you just shut your mouth here and go sit down and pray. Kiki said from our mother unalive, because our mother did have the virus and unalive. Don't stop it. Mackie baby said she upset because if Jesus did real, she not say if God did real, you know. She said if Jesus did real, why would her mom pass? So yeah, blame Jesus. You know, blame God. So are two different people. Are two different people? Jesus and God are two different people, though. Mackie, tell me, because I'm not too Bible savvy, you know. But from when me I hear Kiki say Jesus and God are two different people. I'm only a laugh. I'm only laughing because you see, when you're wrong and strong, you're the biggest fool on planet Earth. When you're wrong and you're strong. And like you say, you know, you know, and you're willing to learn, you know. And when you're wrong and you're strong, and when you come off of people, at that time I laugh and shake my head. I used to follow Kiki, you know. I used to follow Kiki, and I used to support Kiki. And I used to laugh and go on with Kiki. But Kiki don't like the truth. And Kiki passed her place with me and then she blocked me. I used to follow Kiki and support her. But when a person cannot take constructive criticism, and because of their lack of knowledge and understanding, and then they want to turn things around and disrespect you, you just have to let them do them. You know? Best of my sister liked you. I am from Sweden. I know you're from Sweden, Arca. Thank you. Continue tapping up the screen for me, guys. And this is not something about mix up or whatever, how you guys want to see it. I'm just talking the truth. Kiki wanted people to send her money for she go buy here, and for she go buy this, and for she go buy that, and for she go show off and go party and do whatever and whatever. And I was on the live and I seen something and I said to her, but Kiki, you just get money for whatever you use it, go buy here and now come back out. I beg people money for go buy gas. Why you never use money for go fill up the gas? Why you never use the money to go full up the gas in the tank so you can make some food? She never liked that, so she blocked me. Which is fine. Because Kiki thinks that me there Canada walk and pick up money or come on TikTok and beg money. So me if you take my money and send go give her. Or anybody is entitled to send them money. And when you tell her the right thing, she want certain things with her daughter, you would see. I would try to encourage her to show her daughter love and whatever, and be there for her. And Kiki wants to sit down and complain about her mother and her mother gone. And I know when you lose a loved one, it's sad, and I empathize. I empathize. But we have to realize that God gave all of us free will. There is a thing called free will. Me not partial with nobody. And God is not partial either. Thank you, Maki. Right? It is appointed to everyone to meet their time when the time comes. How we're going to go, none of us knows. It was set like that. And even though it hurts when we lose our loved ones, and that pain that we feel, we might want to question the Lord. We might want to question God. But it don't even sound like Kiki question God. She question Jesus. And a lot of people are doing that. I hear different religions do it a lot. They pick and choose what they want to believe and what they want to run with, and what they want to stand firm with and what they want to disbelieve. They pick and choose whatever it is they feel like suits their narrative for their own benefit. People don't go by facts and the truth anymore. People go by, that's your belief and that's my belief, and I believe that and you believe that. Okay, no problem. I don't think anyone should argue with another person about their beliefs. The truth and the facts is there. It's either you want to believe it or you don't want to believe it. Take it or leave it. You're not hurt me. You're not hurting me, and you're not hurting the Lord. You're not hurting God. Remember me tell you, you're not hurting nobody. Whether you believe or you don't believe. Whether you believe in a Obia or you don't believe in a Obia. Whether you believe in a this or you don't believe in a that. The truth is the truth, and I'm tired of saying it. It will never not be the truth. It's not up to you believing it for it to exist. It's been here before you and your mama, everybody else did born. And it's a good there even after you and your generations and them to come, unalive and gone. So whether you want to believe it or not, but what I have to say to some of you people out there, instead of going off your own understanding, do less me, when me believe me, and do more submitting to the higher power and asking for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Because some of you know too much. Like I said, that's why God never want the knowledge of the tree to be touched. Some of you know too much. They will not like you because you always speak your truth. You're not in the bangarang with them. You're not in the bangarang with none of them. And guess what? Me don't even have to tell them any bad word. I don't swear to them. I don't send them up under their mother or their fathers. I don't do any of that. I just speak the truth, and guess what them do? Block you. Come off of my page. Go right ahead, honey bun. That one hurts, didn't it? They're not saying I'm alive. I see them saying I'm alive. Them not like me. Why you think my mama-in-law try analyze me? When them can't beat you, them try block you. And blocking on the internet, I true them can't get to send somebody to come deal with you or, you know, do the analyzing. The easiest and fastest thing for them to block you. As soon as you start putting light out there, that's their way of getting rid of you. I don't want to see you no more. What you're saying is not pleasing to my ears. You need to go now. That's all the world is. People can't get their way with you. They try to get rid of you. Am I lying? Did I lie? Did I lie though? You don't like it, but did I lie though? Did I lie though? Did I lie? Did I fabricate? Did I tell a false statement? People don't like the truth. And as soon as you expose the truth, you expose them. Kiki come and bright, boldly talk about the spirits. And that's why a lot of people, when you come out and you start denouncing witchcraft and wickedness, they hide behind, me not believe, I don't believe, I don't believe, I don't believe. No, it's not that you don't believe. It's because you're being exposed and you don't want anyone else to know. It's not even about you not believing, you know. You believe so much that you practice it. That's how much you believe. Not because a person says something don't mean they're telling the truth. Nobody has to come out and tell the truth. And a lot of people believe that because you can't tell whether they tell the truth or not, they are safe. You believe where you want to believe. You believe where you want to believe. Because they think you will never know. While forgetting that there's a higher power. Because when you can hide from humans, you can't hide from God. So when you can't talk about you don't believe in a Jesus, but you believe in a God, nobody not beg you if you believe in a Jesus. Nobody not beg you. And your life, you know, you continue living at the misery where you're living at. Some people are comfortable in their misery. Some people don't want help. Some people are visibly crying out for help. And they'd rather come up and cry me a river all day, all night, because they want people to pity them and sorry for them. They don't truly need no help. Because you come and you tell the story every day. My mother got AIDS and she did and that and look how much people out there got the same. There are people out there who contracted the virus, the HIV virus, and they lived a longer life because they took their medication. You've come out yourself and said your mother was not taking her medication. Why are you blaming Jesus? And now you want to blame Jesus. We have free will, my nigga. My girl, we have free will. Ladies and gentlemen, we have free will. I battle with anxiety and depression. Me come out here some ball every day. Me have anxiety and depression, you know. I have anxiety and depression. My mother-in-law obey me. My baby father cheat on me. And I don't take my medication, and I sit down in the relationship with my baby father, and I still be around my mother-in-law, and I still go around her, and you know, who's to blame? A Jesus me I go blame? Is it Jesus I'm gonna blame? A Jesus fault when it don't work out. We all have free will, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Nothing on nothing have phone. Cause I have phone, I want to come on the media, I want to drain the people them pocket. Day in, day out. Want to come and ball and beg. Till the people them were really needed can't even get a little help. Cause we're so blasted greedy. Morning, noon and night, the crack of dawn. All hours of night. I want that. Nobody can get no break. There's so much impoverished and people in Jamaica all over the world that need it. I want to come every day, sit down with an hand stretch out. Tap up, send me a lion, send me a whale, send me this, send me that. People for mine, you know. And ask if you know I give back some of you know. And when people tell you the truth, you don't want to come up in on the feelings and cuss people. Not me. Anybody can do what them feel like, but me not have it. I'm sorry. Me not have it. Right now, my belly, look while when me put on my pants, you want to see my belly how it hang over. Me I push it down in my pants. Me just buy the pants when early last year or something. And me have to push my belly down in my pants. Me need a tummy tuck. Me need a tummy tuck. Me need a breast lift, because 4 people me have on my slippers, them a hang off of the floor. Me need a breast lift and a tummy tuck. And I can't afford it. Most of all, me have family in Jamaica we need it. Me and my pitney them need it. Me have to maintain my car when me going, I have to drive a car me from A to B. My bills them have to pay. Me can't beg nobody if me don't have it. If I don't have it, I cannot come on TikTok and put up my hand. Me put up a GoFundMe because I say, you know, it depress me, you know. It depress me. I don't feel like a woman no more, you know. Me need somebody to sorry for me, a rich man. I don't ask the people them for share it out. Them laugh after me, me tell you. They laugh me to scorn. I ask the people them share it out. So it could reach somebody. You have people out there who are in desperate need of help and not getting it. Thank you, Maki. They don't realize that God will never block you. And which God too? Because some of them are talk about God, them believe in a God. And which God? You believe in a God but not Jesus? There are many gods out there. There's only one Almighty God. But like I said, what you don't know will hurt you. And if you're talking about the spirits them and the spirits them talk to you, you're a devil worshiper. You're a devil worshiper. And then you're going to say you don't believe in Jesus. You're a devil worshiper. And spirits, you're into the you know, powers of iniquity, you know? Evil and wicked powers in high places. And then you no wonder why on a life so you know what I mean? You know, a dip and dabble in iniquity, you know, and evilness, wickedness. And then you expect your life to be better, although the devil rewards his worshippers too, you know. Yes. The enemy, he rewards his people as well. He does. But then when he's finished with you, him chew you up and him spit you out. And wait for your arrival in that fiery lake, the lake of damnation. So that we have to be careful with. If you don't believe in Jesus, if you don't believe in this and you believe in spirits and so, you're doing something. Because you feel say you run things. And because you have a phone and you can't come and back off of your phone. And if anybody will come and say something you don't like, you can't always block and cuss and tell them about their mother and whatever. You feel say you're tough. You feel say you know, you have power, you have strength. And at the same people, then you come on your same phone, I beg, they give you every day for you maintain your life. You can't blame them, you know, because of them same people the way I take up their money and send and I mind them people, yeah. And them supporters were afraid to tell them the truth. Because if they ever do, them get a cussing and a block too. But true, it no matter me either way, black or not black, I have my free will, and one thing I'm not going to do is lie. If I see something and something is not right, I'm going to tell you, my girl, this not right. Maybe if you do this, where you come on live then for? Where you come and tell we your business for? Where you come and tell we about this and that for? So you need this and you need that and you need this. You just want with a dash for money give you. But you are getting the money. What are you using the money to do? You just get the money earlier and you take it and you go buy it here because you want to go here and you want to go there. And then you come back. I say your gas just done. Your gas just done and yeah, look. What the hell? But I saw someone on TikTok broke them. When broke them bad. So them can do whatever they want with your money that you send to them and then they come again and ask and then them come and brag for you and tell you how them rich. And them have their money. Me have my money. No, them have phone money. So my only now no shame and ambition. What a go on goodie. Ebony, how you doing? I'm talking about the non-believer of Jesus but believe God. And sharing how what you do not know can ultimately hurt you. That's what we're talking about. Lack of knowledge expose you. Make you look like a bird brain. Because you're wrong and you're strong. Make you look like a little chicken. With your head chop off. Just going around. At least if you don't know, study to make yourself approved. Go in your prayer room. Pray. Ask the Lord to give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. But even if you have people trying to correct you, you're wrong and you're strong, and you feel so you know it all. None of us knows it all. Not one of us knows it all. And if you are malice the Lord for your mother unaliving, when your mother will have the free will, never did I do what she did need to at least give herself a chance at a longer life. Who is it to blame? And I'm talking about it like this because I've had interactions with this person. And because she knows me there Canada, and she knows me I send no gift to her. Yeah, they are Canada. Yeah, they are Canada. You can't send me somebody. My girl, you know how long me no work? I'm on a fixed income. Send my money to give you for do what? You know my picking yam. Right. Send my money to give you for do what? If you go buy here, so you can go on and walk on beach and go Airbnb or wherever you want to go. And walk up the town and buy and drink and yam fish and what? Listen to me. Bright yourself. How much years me no work? Because of my mental illness. When me I get help for. A lot of y'all out there are sick in your brain, battling with mental illness, and come out here and pray upon people. Sit down and beg every day. I will not go and get the help that you need to help yourself. Me no, nothing wrong with me. But send me a lion. Nothing wrong with me. Send me a whale. And if you were taking that little assistance and trying to turn it over to do something for yourself, it wouldn't bother not so bad. I don't want to do I get it on. You can't do nails every day. Do nails every week. I not even want to start on Britney, you know. Me love Britney now when me talk about Britney people, whatever. Unless you say Britney need help. Every week, Britney have a new hairstyle. And Britney sit down taking abuse, verbal abuse, mental abuse. That's counterproductive. A person who's getting their mental health looked at and maintained, going and staying in a volatile situation is counterproductive. And there's nobody there to tell people the truth because everybody is afraid that if they tell the person the truth, they're going to block them. Because I don't just love mix up. I don't love sit down and watch people self-sabotaging themselves. Crashing out. I don't love the hype and the mix up. Y'all love to have a first-hand view of people crashing. Because just like when I noticed it myself and I went on different platforms and spoke about it, and also made y'all aware that I also battle with anxiety and depression, I would rather take it if try cuss me and say, oh, what a mad girl, oh, mad people, I tell my, ignorant, most of you mad sick on the head no good. On the inner denial. Most of y'all that sit down and watch these people, you're just high functionally crazy. There's something called high functional mental illness. A lot of you are just walking mad. Because you're not on the side road, namming out a garbage bin, and you get up and you go to work and you come back and whatever, but you guys can't even construct a conversation. You can't have no kind of dialect between people. You're highly loud. You're high-tempered. Any little thing upsets you. You want to start bark after people, tell them about them mother, and no found out this mad sick on the head no good. And people just avoid you all because they just can't be bothered. Because the worst thing in life is to try and assist and help people that don't see that they need help. That's why most people avoid y'all. Don't think it's because you're fine why people don't say anything. It's because them not enough time. People don't have time to waste on others that visibly need help and refuse to get help, or don't even acknowledge that they need help. Ain't nobody got time for that. People have their own lives to live. Money, they're looking. They think that you are stupid to send your hard-earned money to them. Me not have it. When me just start TikTok, I used to top up a little $5, $10. And when I seen that over a period, when me look on it over a period, I say, what, $200 gone out of my account? You must be mad. Me say, me vex with myself, me vex. Yo, if I couldn't kick myself, me say, I want to you, girl, because I'm trying to network. I'm trying to network so I could get the audience over to my YouTube and, try to share certain things and talk about what I experienced on my own and what I've learned, during the time. And then I say, I want to that big money on, because one thing with a fool, they hate wisdom. They hate wisdom. They hate knowledge. They hate understanding. They hate a good conversation, a productive conversation. They just want to hear a bag of nice, mix up, laugh after this person. Yeah. A counterproductive person hates these type of reasoning. It's like you're insulting them. It's like that's their swear word. That's you cursing at them. Having conversation like this. You see me? When I come out here now and start talking about, yo, this and that, and the girl I should do with my man, and and blah, 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 and who have this, and who not have that, and who about shot, and who not have this, and who give who what. Yeah. That's their type of conversation. When you have somebody like me come out and talk about things, real life things, and even share stuff and tell you a few things when may have a little knowledge. You're going like you know this and you think you know that, and them rather tear you down than take your first-hand account of what you talk about. And you're going like this and you're going like that, and yeah, and money and yeah, and them go gift the person or the platform, and they try to get the person on the platform to hate you and to boot you out of their box, or block her, take her down, block her. That's the type. Waste of people. Butter ears people, them. Most of them. Waste of time. Waste of time and energy. You can't talk to some people. You can't talk to fools. And when you talk with them, say, oh, never call me fool. And who not take it on to themselves. Oh, never call me this and never call me. Yes, she bright. She come. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But tell them about the outrageous behavior. They soak it up, bro. All when the ones where they praise, I diss them, I insult them the worst way. Yeah, man, me love you a long time, yeah. And shame a KILL them, Them don't know if you take offense to them things they do. And go back next week. Yeah, lion. Yeah, my friend. See what wheel, yeah. See what universe, yeah. How can we ever progress as a people? How can we ever progress as a people? And then we curse other people that are trying to use their time wisely to be productive. They hate you, they curse you because you have knowledge, bro. And when they come out ignorant, They say you just come for argue. Sorry, no. When you come out and you start talking about certain things and they come after you and you're defending yourself, yes, you just want somebody to argue with. Just, huh? Most of the time I'm in boxes and I'm talking about something, somebody comes. Yeah, and when you're talking, you're trying to tell somebody to do this and to get help. People want money right now. Could you not talk to me? I'm talking to the person. I'm trying to give her a lifelong little input, you know, a little encouragement, how to feel better about herself, how to go about trying to fix something that's deeper than, yes, she does need the money, but also she needs to look at this to try and help herself. I'm talking about this because I know, because I was in that shoe. I'm not perfect. I'm still on my healing journey. Nobody know I hear that. Take her out and you come up here. Ma'am, I wasn't talking to you. Could you just not talk to me? Yeah, she just look somebody to argue with. Ma'am, I was up here in the box talking to the host. Where do you come from? Who's talking to you, my nigga? Why are you up here talking to me, bro? Like, when you get down to their level, now you're the problem. A lot of them, they see you in a box, you're trying to spit some knowledge and stuff, and they just come and they just start talking over. You're in the middle of what you have to say. And they jump up and they're like, hello, could I speak? I was speaking. Could you just mute your mic? Well, you come up in the people them box, so you want to tell the people, you come on the people them page, and you want to tell the people them how to run their page. Yo, get out of here, bro. I don't waste my time more times, bro. I don't waste my time. I just scroll through TikTok and I just watch the shit show. If it's something like mental health, mental illness and awareness, you know, and stuff, and I feel I jump on and I'll say a little thing like this. Let me show you guys something. I'm so proud of her. I used to watch her and I like her, but yesterday when I saw what Z Daily did, or was it today I saw the video? I want to leave today because I have to go now. With this, I'm so proud of her. I just started following her yesterday, Z Daily. She went to Bellevue with the CEO and had a little, tour. And I don't know, like, I always loved her because she's funny, but I found a new respect for her from watching her yesterday. You hear me? Z Daily, me love you. Bless up yourself. Things that we need to talk about and deal with. You get me? Me not come on TikTok for mix up and nonsense. When I came on the internet in the first place, I came to share my trauma and the things I went through and why I battle with a mental illness, and to bring awareness for the people who are suffering alone and feel like they have no help. That's why I started sharing, not for nobody to pity me. I was drowning in my sorrows, years of abuse.
Hey guys.
From father, neglect from mother, abuse from even baby father and mother-in-law. Psychological, emotional, verbal, you name it. And I wasn't trying to pick out any one person. I started by sharing the abuse from my father. I wasn't partial. Molestation at 16, run away. Then started having children at 18, have 4 children for one guy. The cheating. I shared everything to give you a personal account that I know what I'm talking about and that I was suffering and was in hospital, admitted, everything. But I'm on my healing journey because I had to acknowledge and get the help that I needed. Who want to see it and hear it and take it? Even in my own family, take it and cuss me. Say me mad, say me this. Even when me I talk about the Obia where I go on, them want to say me this and them chat and them chat. I didn't give one crap. Because I know the mandate that God has placed on my life. And I knew the anointing that was over my life. I knew that I was blessed and highly favored because I was living in my truth. So nobody couldn't come and shame me and tell me nothing. I'd already gone through the pain and the hurt. Isn't it? And now I say everybody. This is from 2019. It's now you see people trying to acknowledge mental health is real. Mental health is real. I don't know some mental health real, eh? But better late than never. You get what I'm saying? We all ain't gonna come to the realization at the same time. Right? So I'm in the baga and the nonsense. If you don't like what me talk about, I saw it go. Yes, amen. Okay, 1 second. Here it is. Z Daily. I'm gonna turn it up. Oh no, I'm not gonna make the sound on my phone, but I'm gonna turn the volume up on YouTube for you guys to hear. Pro Diary say, me just love her more. It made me just love her more. You get me? Okay, let me start. Oh, 1 sec. Let me do it again.
Hey guys, so we met on this mentally unstable guy. He said his name is Rodin Campbell. He's from St. Anne's. He said he ended up on the street because he didn't really have anyone, and also because he got involved in some little drug thing that kind of messed him up. But currently he's off drugs, so we're trying to like help him to get better. So I was trying to ask him some questions, but he was sounding very muffled, which is why I ended up having to do a voice over. His name is Rodin Campbell. He's from St. Anne's. His mom name is Sally Campbell, and he speaks so much about how he misses his mom, and he just needs some help and a place to stay. So we gave him some soap and some other, essentials. Gave him a shower and like got him a fade. That's me right there. Give him a little fade to make him look fresh and handsome again. He's 25 years old. And yeah, this is him after he got his little trim. He's dusting off himself. I got him some food, and here he's eating his KFC and also drinking some juice. And this is him afterwards, looking fresh and handsome again.
He looks so happy. All some people need is just a little support. Everything is not money. Yes, we need money to live in the world, but all some people need to get back on track is some love and attention and affection and, steering them in the right direction. A lot of people, you may try to do that and they shun you and push you away because some people think that money can medicate everything. We want to teach people how to get better. We want to help people to get better for longer, not give a little band-aid solution. Here, worse if you don't have it. Here, I'm going. Just like they said, you want to teach people how to fish. You don't want to just give them a one fish, and when the fish done, them a come back again. What's the root of the problem? What's the root of the problem? A lot of us are out there still struggling because we're looking at the surface base. And every time I come out here and I try to talk about this, you have people, and because they have bigger platforms and they have the mass of the ignorance around them, they drown out the so-called little man them, the little platform them. We need to do better. As a people, if you want to see better, you got to do better. And everyone needs to take accountability. But everybody just full of ego. Them just full of ego and pride. And You know? Them bigger than the game, you get me? Them big in the thing, you see me? High, them too higher themselves. Some more time you just go and do your little thing and just load them out, you get me? But I will never stop. You see me? I will never stop and encourage people because I know what it feels like to feel loss, you know, and feel neglected and feel less than. And once you get that power back, whew, that feeling. All right. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for coming out and watching. Just want to leave you guys with that. What you don't know can hurt you real bad. All right. So try to get to know, especially yourself, and get the help you need. All right. That's the devil's playground. Too much chaka chaka over there. Oh, some of them believe that you are stupid, but they are the stupid. They're trying to manipulate. Let them go on. I go through enough manipulation, so I know what manipulation is like. But I just cut and go through. When them block, sometimes them things say them block me and them hurt me. I save you. I don't have to hear on the ignorant ASS. One time I get to see one up on screen recording, I just skip and go through. I want to them. Yo, sometimes the garbage check out themselves, and I want to. Have a blessed weekend, princess. And if you do celebrate Mother's Day, enjoy. Of course, we got to celebrate Mother's Day. Thanks for telling me and reminding me. Happy Mother's Day, mothers. Happy Mother's Day. And if your mom is no longer here, my condolences to you guys. Pray that you remember the good things that she's done, taught you, and the good impact she's left on you, right? The mothers out there, single mothers, mothers on a whole, God bless you guys. My son gave me a Mother's Day card today. I should have read it just now. He said, thank you. I wouldn't want no other mother in this whole world ever. Something like that. Love him. That's my 12-year-old. Yeah. Not even remember him age. Oh God. When you have 4 of them, you know, and when you're there on earth for about 47 years, with a 28, 25, 21, and 12 year, you kind of lose a lot of screws up here, you know. So that's why when I say, you know, me kind of, not really. Me lose a screw, but just forget certain things sometimes. And I might be a little slower than I used to. But remember me, I get old. Anyways, besides the point. Happy Mother's Day. Have a blessed one, y'all. Okay? We are blessed and highly favored. See you next time. Same place, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a blessed one, guys. We are blessed and highly favored. God loves you. God loves me and he loves you guys. And don't be ashamed of anything you've gone through. You hear me? All right. You can't come back. All right? And don't run from your people. Then we are battling with mental illness. Okay? People can get help. People can change. People can get better. There's healing out there. All right? Have a good one. Mackie, everyone on Twitch and YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching today. Have a blessed one. Have a great Mother's Day, Mackie, and everyone else on this platform.